newcomer, another captive of the... Tis time, is come hither.
Please save me. I'm so hungry.
Look who's here. The one we've long awaited is here at last. All that's missing is you, and then our glorious endeavor shall be come hither. Come to...
Wait a moment. Stop. He's lying to you. Follow me.
No. You're making a mistake.
Hurry now. We mustn't let him... This way. The Unstill are up to something they ought. You shall be their final step.
Don't bother, try. Meaningless defiance. The time has come. Over the past 1,200 years, we've already sacrificed 901 more. And our master, and that would be you. The 1,000.
Suddenly, something restrains your entire body, rendering you in an instant. Your vision is consumed.
This moment, it has finally arrived. By then, not only shall this chaos universum be back in our hands, but
darkness engulfs your vision once more. What happened?
Wake up.
Someone seems to be...
Hey, wake up! You're still sane. But I saw you be captured and offered as a sacrifice with my very own eye. Don't be nervous, newcomer. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm Notira, the fairy woman of this corner of the Chaos Universum. Newcomers who arrive here without a guide are easy prey for the bewildered and the unstill. Like you. Anyway, congratulations on your survival. The unstill. Beings neither living nor dead. They need 1,000. As for the Master, he's the fable. Now that the ritual has been completed, and the child of... It's personal. I had no intention of coming here during the sacrifice. But there's someone I care about deeply, who hasn't been back since her last... She used to be a fairy woman like me, helping to guide newcomers here. Neither of us... But now, I'm worried. Worried she's become a bewildered, just like the other us. That is to say, what will of all creatures exiled to the Chaos Universum have... Ultimately, we'll all be tormented in any event. If you want to stay lucid, it's best you keep your distance from them. Most of the exiles converge in a place called... But what happened to you? Who were you before you were banned?
Who are you? It suddenly dawns on you that you've never thought about that.
No memory? Queer and as well as... You're looking a little worse for wear. Anyway, come, return to Fogtown with me. There are exceptionally learned people among the You're looking a little worse for wear. Anyway, come, return to... A sound decision. It appears memory loss hasn't entirely robbed you of... Let's go. We must first head west to Nocturne Port. I'm tired of the same old scenery. Leave it to me. Don't bother trying to hide. Yes, this is the place. We can get to Mistlands by taking that ferry. Don't fret. Well then, you ready to go? Trying to hide. Don't bother trying to hide. Well then, you ready to go? Very well. Sit tight and don't fall off. What's going on? The barrier should have kept the bewildered out. Anyway, oh yes, if you're... Now's the time. Leave it to me. It's high time I displayed my art and... Don't bother trying to hide. Damn it. What happened? Those bewildered shouldn't even be here. Is it possible that the barrier in the Mistlands was... That pack of bewildered just wounded me. The magic of those unstill is... It's nothing serious. Return to Fogtown. Haxandra will know it Fogtown's principal caretaker. If all is as it should be, she ought to be in the hall...
a new face. Unfortunately, I've no time for you right now, I'm afraid.
We?
Ah, Notira.
I've been waylaid by a few matters.
You don't look too well. Yes, I can see. I see. Well, the Mistlands barrier is... As for you, newcomer... Oh, your condition isn't to be scoffed at either. Meaning it's a miracle you are even walking. Notira. South of the Mistlands lies a camp. We can heal Notira. I'll head over there and make provision. We'll Come with me. This camp is one of the places we use for crafting supplies. You can always return here for a break, too. Give me a hand with the preparation. These techniques... No problem, then. I imagine you've got plenty of questions, newcomer. This is the place where the exiles are banished. So, in this boundless, barren wilderness, we've always used magic barriers to defend this floating isle. I sense that a formidable power has disrupted the balance of the entire space. You're a curious newcomer, aren't you? To put it simply, the Great Dragon Queen prefers each creature to exist in... During my youth, and that's how I ended up here. Oh, right. It's about time we talked about this.
You and Notira tell Exandra the full story about the sacrificial ritual.
So what you're saying is, you were used as a sacrifice to complete the ritual, yet how? How is that possible?
I'd also rather like to know what's going on.
But what is certainly clear, and if what you say is true, it really couldn't be any worse. Not only the entire chaos, the child of chaos, and the unstill. Think of it as the root of for a myriad of supposedly, countless dragon deities perished, but ultimately, the rebellion now that the child of chaos has reawakened. Even with the child of chaos roused, the unstill are surely coming together. If they succeed, they will when that happens, we wretched lot banished here will be swallowed. That's the other big question, isn't it? But perhaps in truth, all of your soul was sacrificed to the... not just you. Us.
What? Are you crazy?
What other choice do we have? To survive, we must prevent the unstill from freeing the child of chaos from captivity. And if we might be mere crawlers to them. But even crawlers have the right to live. Of course, the decision is yours to make.
All right.
I always knew you weren't the sort to stay rooted to one spot, Notira. What about you, newcomer? Ready to reclaim your soul? What about you, newcomer? Great. I knew but there's still one problem at hand. If we want to stop the unstill, we have to travel to the unstill realm on a different... Unfortunately, given that the magic of the unstill has always been a mystery to us. So, to my knowledge, among the exiles are those who have been in constant enmity with the unstill. Looks like we have to visit Fogtown. I'll go... In that precious instant, exiled between life and death. shall spare no effort. Worry not. I am here.
Don't bother trying to hide.
This power, without doubt, is exactly the same as I felt. I already know of your intent, rebels. Come to me. I am Isitarian, once a priest. Indeed. The Dragon Queens, the child of chaos, has already arisen like their master. The Unstill have gained the ability. Similarly, the magic seal you mentioned is also spelling the highly concentrated
What's that supposed to mean?
I understand now.
Powerful, level-headed souls?
The exiles usually tend to keep to themselves.
As far as I know,
All right. This is of utmost...
It seems you've already got a handle on what... If there's anyone capable of... Perhaps I'm wrong. Or go now, rebels. I shall be watching you... Hey! You there! Can you lend a hand? Whoa!
Watch out for those things on the ground. They'll hinder our movements.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Goodness, that was a big help. You don't look familiar. Are you new here? I was just in the middle of a little excavation. Did you know, rookie? Well, this place was probably a... That means this graveyard is a great big treasure trove. All kinds of higgledy-piggledy bits. I like this, rookie. You really get me. Everybody's frightened since... So, if Exandra and Otira are both standing here, that means... What's that? Is something wrong? Did you just say you're going to stop the Child of Chaos? That single soul entity that dared to Do you know? Do you have even the...
He really is a lunatic.
Can you blame me? Day in, day... If there truly comes such a day, when I can... Anywho, before that, I need a favor from you. No, I'm just being honest. I've been marooned here. You see this graveyard? Listen closely. Do you... As you can see, and even if this place is full of rare and amusing items, to obtain her dragon scales requires immense courage and a deft pair of hands. Exactly. This is a once-in-a-lifetime. I'll consider it a compulsory audition before you face the... How about it, rookie? Will you grant me this one wee wish? I promise, if you... I knew I could count on you! As you can see, just mind you don't rouse her. Up.